Hey, how are you? I mean, seriously, how are you? When the pandemic began, I was fine. And everything was fine, really, because I'm in a position where I've got a secure job as a teacher. And 2020 went by and it was okay. I adapted. And 2021 has stretched me thin. I can barely get up in the morning, and doing videos, as you can see, there's not much to see. And this year began with me on Twitch, really doing stuff and having a small following and earning enough money to buy me some beers and even food sometimes. And then it's like all lights went out. School was so much to do and no fun at all. Not for me, not for the children, for no one really. And that's the first time I felt bad about my job as a teacher. I felt bad before at the university when we were, well, conning students out of the money, really. But this time with children was even worse somehow. And so the time went by. I can barely get up sometimes. And it's all the same rhythm. Like, go to school, go to your desk, go to bed, because I'm most of the time at my desk until 10 p.m. And not because I work slowly, because we are, as a system, not working well with this pandemic thing in school. And yeah, so this year just went by. It's the first year where I have the feeling I've become less somehow than in the beginning of the year. I always try to learn new skills. I have a guitar over there which I didn't even touch really for the past 4 months, and I love playing it. Nobody loves hearing it, but I love playing it. And it's hard and taxing on everybody. I'm usually proud of me being able to adapt, to go through hardships, because this isn't my first one. I kind of missed the spot where I should have taken a break, and then everything went downhill. I pressured myself into having fun and taking breaks, and didn't take any because the work was too much, and I myself pressed myself between a rock and a hard place. And the end of the year, is the first time I can really take a break. And with really take a break, I mean 2 days and the rest is work. So what kind of break that is, it's to be debated. But with all this depressing, negative stuff, I just wanted to say, pull through. You're allowed to be exhausted. You're allowed to just sit down sometimes. And it's okay not to do anything, which is something I have to learn. Everything I'm trying to say sounds stupid, because everyone has to find their own way to get used to and pull through this situation. For me, it's enjoying the little things. Not even the little things, but the tiniest things. Sitting down 15 minutes, looking outside, because I was very ill in November, and I couldn't even do sports, and I couldn't even go outside. I was like trapped for 3 to 4 weeks inside. Maybe make something ordinary a little bit special. Drink from a stupidly fancy glass. I'm putting lights everywhere and make it colorful, I guess. Which looks tacky, but it makes me happy. If I have the energy left, I'm trying to make the food I love and sit down by a fire on a balcony in a big city, which doesn't sound safe. But I take pride in my fire extinguisher, and I hope it will work someday. But try to fit in something a little bit special. And this is what I'm doing now. I want to try to make more like a little bit cinematic video logs, or maybe it's a video diary entry. And I'm trying to teach myself not to overcomplicate things and just do it in the small amount of time I have. I can do everything if I have much time, and I can like lay down a plan and plan everything and do it, and something I just want to do now. And to be honest, this video is kind of a rip-off, because Chris Brockhurst, I think that's how you pronounce him, started doing the style of videos I like, and he's much more talented than I will ever be, especially as a kind of hobbyist. Not kind of, I am a hobbyist. I'm a teacher and doing photos and videos in the small amount of spare time I have. But watch his channel, watch Chris Brockhurst's channel, because he's onto something great. And as a challenge for myself, I've shot this video entirely on the Sony Alpha 1, Sigma 4.1 40mm, and a K&F Concept black mist filter. You can see here somewhere in the lights. Do you see the lights? Am I pointing in the right direction? I don't know. But doing something for the fun of it, that's my 2022 New Year's resolution. And not planning something to be happy, just enjoying the moment. That would be nice. So I wish you all a very good New Year, and I hope this year will rock. Please, I hope it. Bye.